First period, Badgers get on the scoreboard with the goal. Brian Mitchell, his 5th of the season. The second period was all about the goaltending. Our week for high school football seniors. This Saturday, it's the best from the Metro versus the best from outstate Minnesota. It's something we've come to expect. Tim mentioned it. The Vikings defensive unit, known for their run stopping, but coaches say that's not why we're in it. Star break only 10 days away. Hard to believe, huh?
It is, yeah.
It's pretty cool. Early June, however, seems eons away, doesn't it? Remember that 6-game losing streak? The 4-game sweep from the Chicago White Sox where the Twins were outscored 40-15. Well, what a difference a month can make. The other competitors were trying to play catch-up for that mustard belt as they relish the day that they will someday win the title.
Okay, come on.
I've been working on it.
I know, keep them coming.
It's sad, isn't it? I know, right?
You know, it just actually makes me sick to watch, but fun to hear who wins in the end.
My goodness, gut rot.
Yeah,
that's all I have to say.
Exactly, no kidding.
I was just glad to see somebody other than Kobayashi win for a change.
Bring it home. Bring it home to the U.S.
Exactly.
Let's
do it.
Joey Chestnut.
Man, have you ever added up, somebody added up not only the calories, but the fat content.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
We won't. We won't.
Next on Fox 9 Sports Primetime. You want it? We got it. Everyone's in action tonight. You want hockey? The Wild playing a sweet tune in Nashville.
All the way across, a blast, score!
Plus, the Gophers looking to slay the Spartans. Are you ready for some football? State titles on the line at the Dome. And the Vikings bearing down for a big rivalry game. Want to hoop it up? The Wolves are dueling with Denver and the Gophers battling the Bison. So pay attention.
Can you please stop ignoring me? I'm dressed as a giant turkey for crying out loud.
Primetime starts right now.
And now, Fox 9 Sports Prime Time.
Welcome into Fox 9 Sports Prime Time. We got highlights from the hardwood, plenty from day 2 at the Prep Bowl, plus video of the Vikings' Jared Allen. You just got to stick around for it, trust me. But we begin on the ice. The Wild in Nashville looking to record not music, but their 8th win this month. Josh Harding between the pipes tonight for the Minnesota Wild. Harding getting just his 2nd start of the year. And he'd get early help, too, from the offense. Pierre-Marc Bouchard tees off right in front of the net past Dan Ellis. Wild up early. Good-looking goal from Bouchard. A minute later, same period in the first. Still, Andrew Burnett receives a good-looking pass through the zone from Mikko Koivu. Burnett bangs it home and lights the lamp. That's a 2-goal lead for the Wild. And this one would get physical in Nashville. Predators pushing Josh Harding around tonight. And here comes Janssen to protect him. Harding says, I got this one, brother. Gloves off several times in this one. Even the boogeyman throwing around some fists. But the Wild pick up a nice road win in Nashville. Koivu with 3 points tonight. Wild win big 6-2. More puck for you. The top-ranked Gophers beat up pretty good last night by Michigan 6-3. Minnesota looking to avoid dropping their 3rd in a row. Gophs hosting Michigan State. Spartans strike early and often in this one. Andrew Rowe beats Alex Kangas in the net to make it a 4-2 affair. But the Gophs get aggressive and claw right back. Aaron Ness, sweet-looking toss to Patrick White. Backdoor it goes. The power play goal locks things at 4, and that's how this one would end. 4-4 in Minnesota.
Pass to Mike Miller. Shakes the defense, throws it up and in with 1/10 of a second left.
Well, sometimes you have to beat the clock to beat your opponent. That was the story last night in Oklahoma City. Mike Miller, the hero at the buzzer. The Timberwolves looking to keep things going with that momentum at the Target Center tonight. Wolves hosting Denver. The Nuggets have won the last 6 meetings. Denver 9-3 with newcomer Chauncey Billups. Billups, of course, a former guard here in Minnesota. Wolves out and running. A 9-0 start to begin this one. Al Jefferson helps the cause with the hook. Jefferson with 20 and 13 tonight. Denver with a big second period, outscoring Minnesota by 12. AC, Anthony Carter with the jumper. That's good as time runs out in the half. Nuggets up 60-54 at the break. But then Denver just pours it on in the 3rd. Billups in transition, pops and drops. He goes for a season-high 27. Wolves fall 106-97. More hoop. It's Gopher Hoop. Our neighbors to the west rolling into Williams Arena today. Minnesota hosting North Dakota. Gophs up double digits and adding to it. Second half, Lawrence Westbrook from outside drains that one. The junior guard was 17 today, 3 of 4 from way outside. Late second half, North Dakota's Mike Nelson cuts the Gopher lead to 10 with 5 minutes to play. The senior with 22. The guys, tough to stop. Ralph Sampson putting back points in the paint. Sampson all over the box score today. 12 points, 6 boards, 3 blocks. Gophs up big at the barn today. They win 90-76 over the Bison.
Mankato West.
Any
Possession for so much. 7-yard touchdown. Gets down road, but still.
big summer.
The pocket.
First half.
Little runaway train from ACDC.
The bowling continuing at the Metrodome. Houston, Kirkhoven, Caledonia, and Wayzata all winners yesterday. 2 more state championship games today, and we saw some Prep Bowl history made this afternoon. More on that in a minute. First, the Class 4A game, a good one. In fact, it's a rematch of Week 1. Mankato West took down Northfield in the season opener. Can they do it again with much, much more on the line of the Metrodome? Fans ready to go. So are the Scarlets. Second quarter. Here comes the Raider blitz, but QB Ray Teachout finds his guy, Mike Richter, in stride. It's a strike, and it's 13-0 Mankato West. Big day for Burnt. Third quarter, Paul Burnt up the gut with the rock. Burnt on fire, tying a Prep Bowl record today with 4 TDs on the ground. West up 27-0. Tough day for the Raiders, but check this out. It's a catch worth remembering for Christian Shepley, the senior receiver, with the one-handed haul in, but the lead too big for the Scarlets. The Scarlets do win, however. Their 3rd title in school history, first under head coach Mark Esch. 33-14 would be your final.
It's a great feeling.
Well, De La Salle looking to put an end to the Panther dynasty in Class 3A. This was the story. Glencoe Silver Lake goes to the ground. QB Kyler Anderson up the gut. A 37-yard score, 14-zip early for GLS. De La Salle down a touchdown here, responding in the second. Junior Evan Williams showing nice patience. Then he turns on the Jets down the sideline for 52. We're all locked up at 21 apiece at halftime. But if you're Glencoe, why air it out when that ground game is so good? Tyler Lang breaks the tie with this 30-yard score. The Panthers setting a brand new Prep Bowl record. Get this, 415 yards on the ground. They beat De La Salle 42-21, their 3rd straight title game. But with the Prep football season over, we slide right into the high school hockey season. Jefferson hosting Burnsville. Burnsville ended Jeff's season last year in section play. Redemption on the line. Jaguars open up the scoring. Traffic in front. It's Tyler Dietzler who punches it in. 1-0 Jeff. Then in the second, it's another loose puck right in front of the pipes. This time it's Caleb Herbert lighting the lamp. Jaguars up 2-0 late in the 3rd period. And there's your final score. Jefferson gets redemption over Burnsville 2-0. Well, the Vikings will be all business tomorrow night, but one big D lineman was playing the part of a big bird this week.
Ham or chicken? Ham or chicken? Trying to save the turkeys.
It's worth sticking around for Jared's new job as the protector of the turkeys. The hilarious video you gotta see. We'll be right back.